your tone suffer Olivia as members of Obi Tumia, Abamin said they be more busy schedule, you practice on the call, a Pimania. But yeah, you to me now, who said, ya boy, a woman, Abba. Any kind of a said, any kind of platform, so the Yadia Messia attention. Ye name said, you started party. Ye tem kakra ka ye koye de ye boy homodi na da me ka say bi na me sin repeat say NDC e wo Udine no say be strong or say ye well connected to the organ na me kan sa say we che na nyame ayi adom ama openi kese pa ye kese obi ye peni a enye ni age no na mo experience and years of service when NDC will left or right or when you were to me, the Mijidi said, Yainshira. Nansa never insa afre yema moment in the kind of in symbol in Shiana. Abra yeto is afre yema or Emelia Yezu yema me abeti ne kunya me pesenka me kan ho asem kakra nanso ne credentials ekita no ene na ho sema me nya wo internet so ene dia aka tire me no manhwe ya no mano ayi akwa nti ono awo he ye beja mo yesa ho sema no
Chairman, for Nana, senior coverage, any members I share, me Fancy say, the Macade, Mamma, half watch my bro. Amy I am made something there in the more would say more day. The Inchia Casana on my penny that or in a minute or snap your in Krasufi, net running mate, Professor Nana J. Oku Ajman. Shaman constituency, a whole parliamentary candidate, the executives in Naso, Zinchia Brown. May have banner or and I'm too dear, yes, in my air drinking one day. You go to me, I give you why crab NDC party shas, yente in paying some if you are wasteful baby, na yima, and in paying some yente that party or a fee, no any party or a bunch, or bay and young now, why enter into partnership? Now was it important to hamper if you know? Yen shed down, it's in a try a day. If it's in the test case model into Shaman constituency NDC, no any Udine branch. I mean, we're from one branch we are branching, but Udine is a whole province on its own. Right? So it's a municipality. Yeah, on its own, which is similar to Shaman being a municipality. So to say Shaman constituency and Udine constituency. yeah partnership. The man a year to man amora. Ono no onye maybe free her this period. Maybe so nyame na adom ye nya nkitahodza fine wo ye nyimpani free no ye executives won't say fine wo Udine ha. Mesia current mayor, Mesia mayor, Mesia university rector. University is very interested. They were very time to partnership. Partnership na is really kind of crano. Obe brochamado, obe Ghana ate. Mesia Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce, Papa no. Then Nancy and Ofi Ghana bay. Italian president called Ghana or no kahuno or no when in Ghana, Samina Kakra. We will school with Don Bosco Institute. Most my work canon. Say yes, I don't know. You're very for some young Brentian and Getisi and it be brave. Out there, your position, your one time, you take advantage of it as a political party that is waiting to form a government. It's maybe why fair? One of the other things that occur them and I'm to and only football, sports development, war, Shama constituency. If you have other constituencies, but since you're merging Shama. Shama first. Now we're between coaches. The men who t-shirts now washing. It's a bit train coaches, codes, teams, coaches now. Now you stand so a gala, football gala among football teams. On the already started pray already announcing. Now on your scouts, rubber, football scouts, so rubber. On the way is a bien now hopefully no. With our scouts now, our sport, one or two brilliant footballers or Shama constituency. Now, when you now baby up on your home team or your home call ye. It's in Kakran. Now you build the support, and it will be as a result of a partnership between Udine Ndc branch and Shama constituency Ndc. It's Emelia, nice and right. Was in the baby friend, DC, Neshe, Morocco, Ghana, also was our and by the way, in terms of NDC, me, former DC regional minister, Western Region. I'm a former presidential staffer and committees that we briefed. My current manifesto drafting committee, Professor Jenana, 2024, as running mate, now me office and I'm responsible for strategy. 2016 campaign, watch Chim flag bearer team, running mate team, chief of staff team, chief of staff team. Here, NDC Party School, Ghana Institute of Social Democracy, be a founding member and a member of the council, governing council. And then elected office
So now anybody has some questions then to know what is going on in Ghana. Hey, sir.
Did you say, yeah, mammy, I can be Sisia, your way, you say, on also elections. That make I same repeat. Say, Obi, a jai, ne elections or your Ghana, ye name me na otumi to anamon sɛ ɔba abɛsra community anaasɛ ɔba abɛsra NDC ɛwɔ Udine a yɛyi na nim sɛ mpanyinfoɔ no ba de bia yɛ Rome ɛyɛ Milano anaasɛ New York ɛnɛ waba kuro ketekete na kyerɛ sɛ ɔwɔ ɔdɔ ɛma yɛ deɛ ɛbɛ ohia nyinaa ne sɛ yɛde adwene baako ɔdɔ ne akoma pa ɛne yɛawɔn den a yɛbɛtumi biara de atae n'akyi na nyame ayɛ adom na nkunimdie ayɛ ne deɛ na mene na nante kakra deɛ mehu wɔ no ho ɛne sɛ ɔwɔ akokoduro deɛ mehu wɔ no ho n'ani yɛ den deɛ mehu wɔ no ho sɛ owura beebi na panin bi hu na de fɔ ne la nti te sɛ mesi ayɛ ma Emelia tini nkasa bebree dia obi bia wo sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ohu ɔpɛ sɛ ɔte aseɛ anaasɛ transaction bi ɛwɔ hɔ no a ne na yɛ tietie na yɛ de ama yɛ ma menim sɛ ayɛ wo de ntisi abo nsɛm ɛma yɛ
computer bi na yɛ de bɛyɛ amo de bɛyɛ adwuma no ebi ayira na bisa sɛ da bi na yɛ ɛfa no because yɛhu na ba election time a if we don't take care the ayira no ɛbɛtumi ayɛ asɛm ama yɛ so bisa sɛ da bi na yɛ ɛfa no.
But I'd like to assure you the election director, Dr. Omanibua, and his entire team that formed the 2024 election directorate are not sleeping at all. And IPAC, Inter-Party Advisory Committee for EC, is also not sleeping. But NDC is making sure that they are working. And so this issue, in fact, I hear NDC plan go be put the machines in the place. Only Monday for Western voter registration, the serial numbers of all the machines. The serial number people pay baby. They count fine way be out there was one. Whatever it is that has to be done is being done. General Mosquito is not allowing them to have their weight on this matter. So I'd like to tell you to rest assured that our eyes are wide open and our eyes are on the prize, on the ball. It's under control.
I think people know that I speak broken tree. So let me speak my broken English so that I can use it to ask the question. So, Honorable, now we want to know, always there has been this kind of, let's say, accusation or lapses on our side that when it comes to policing the police stations, some areas we don't have our good people to handle those areas. What are the new procedures now that can give us assurance that they will not do us 419? Thank you. Those of us in Europe, we are aware with 24 hours economy because we run 3 shifts over here. And we know the impact that it gives to the economy. And as an advanced country, we are also doing it. Now, this message in Ghana, we are hopeful that our party knows what to do. But how far is the message descending with the Ghanaians to understand, first? And secondly, what contribution those of us in the diaspora, who we know how these things work very well. We can also do to help our party spread the message. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So Samiji says, when I say 24-hour economy, the response should be Eduma Pankwa. 24-hour economy.
Eduma Pankwa.
24-hour economy.
Eduma Pankwa.
As you have said, in Europe, generally abroad, we understand the 24-hour economy because we run 3 shifts. In Ghana, the labor laws make it such that we run an 8 to 5 economy. Of course, there are some companies that are doing 24-hour economy, but they are limited. And even that, they can't go far because banking doesn't work 8 to 5. Insurance doesn't work 8 to 5. Accounting doesn't work 8 to 5. The administrative part of the work that is needed to support whatever work is going on doesn't work 8 to 5. So let's take Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Oh yes. Meanwhile, we have the unemployment rate is high. It's very, very high. Our young people want to work, but there's no work for them. And see, echo most of their community says here, ghettos. We're university, we're polytechnics, working at degrees, one penny what you do, it's John Mahama today, or the 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy forms the strategy, the 1992 Constitution enjoins every government to come out with what is called Program for Social and Economic Development for Growth. So as soon as you become president and government, you're supposed to come out with that. The 24-hour economy becomes the bedrock upon which this program will be developed. And so you take sector by sector by sector, and you look at what does the 24-hour economy mean for the health sector, for the education sector, for the industrial. So if you take GAPOHA, Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, the ships come to dock all right. The clearing agents, they want to clear all right. But the bank doesn't work, it closes. All the other supporting institutions that would allow the harbour working 24-hour economy do not work. So John Mahama is saying that when we come into power, we are going to change some of these rules and laws to ensure that there would be 24-hour working at ports. Now, assuming the ports, GAPOHA employs 1,000 people, when we put in place the 24-hour economy, it means it's going to do what? 3 shifts. So it's going to employ how many? 3,000. Just like that. And you know what's going to happen too? It's going to increase the revenue for GAPOHA. Because if they're open 5 now, 9. But say we're clear, the port is busy, is working, people are paying throughout, more revenue. Yeah, on 5 now. Over 5 record, you have a new Ghana. Anything more. It's a no man, many focus and use and ginger.
Bobium.
You know, the another aspect of your question is how are we driving this information? I will commend the communications officer, Samiji Udine. He's doing a marvelous job. And so it's through, and now we have our own Ndc 360 program. Yes. So through that, through social media. And you know, the youth are on social media now. That's where they are. And they are the target, really. And so through that, they've also done short videos explaining the slave letting. We do campaigns, 24-hour economic campaign, floats, I don't know what, jogging, the mad now. Oh, what's in your friend? Keep fit. And no. What was it? and we are spreading it. Okudzeto Abrakwa talks about it taking a different angle. Somebody else talks about it taking a different angle. So we are really driving it home. All communication officers always make it a point to mention it on any program that they are on and discussing. And the communication officers are very hardworking, extremely hardworking. I am on the National Communication Bureau platform, and I see the discussions going on and agenda setting and all of that is happening. But of course, there's a lot more work that we should do. What can you in Europe do? I can see a short recording, a short video of how 24-hour economy is working in Europe, and how, because you know Ghana, you know it will help in Ghana. So my mothers, my sisters, please vote for John Mahama. So for the 24-hour economy, so that you will prosper, and the little we bring you will make you better. Now you see what you can crowd. What kind of come as much.
So it's a way for all of us.
And it's a very important question, because those of you abroad have influence on your family members at home. Oh, you look familiar. So they are meaning. One influence on one solution for Ghana. There, they want to abandon car. So when because of Kakana was a restaurant, it's obey here, there. What I feel, what baby are the North corner, once one brewer and one. And then also, beautiful one would you some NDC, especially in Europe, Germany, Italy, Holland, what I am people. And I'm sure that
No,
it's true.
Because also minimum of a year in this I wait till I had Apple, Torino, Apple Brescia, Apple Vicenza, and NDC. One minimum crowd, minimum 75.
That's a human MPP November 150.
First time I put those, but now it's not like that. Yeah.
And so ahead, so that Oman Casaway won. MPP, when they since I don't know, so one, since I chop put in a power Ghana, Shatawale, the Occupy shop will be chop or probably no more Sydney, also Occupy Hobson, oh, I'm going to power savings. I don't know what the bank about us. So what is happening is that Canada Japan so so obi woman at the door today MPP and NDC now I had the crew. What you know disappointed MPP. Okay. So what we need to do here, so now because of the influence on our approach, we work on Ghana for Ghana. MPP for you wonder why now was that the work on our dream at the day. I don't know what's the and very nice change about into almost what you will share for Lancasa. Ghana now was a white now by the one tree. You come across on our son or I am on a den for MPP. what you want, someone agree on it. It's okay. May waste your time on that person. Could be follow. Because that man, why is it a pan? Into one my pressure now, we will share for work and order to home or do what which was what for I and other one. It is why I do know. And to go.
Yeah, the container crack into me.
I am sure my constituency was in Genoa.
Candidate for Shamakos.
Okay. And as I said, what my academy, I hear you.
Amen.
That's why I made this a phone war. I said, when the uncle could be some more a apple. Nebenti.
Maybe Apple.
I want to leave you for a husband or for husband. I can say, when we are like, okay, I had embedded today in June. The year on Papa and Macade to Meda. No more, my son and I then. Oh, here, like a games, or a type of games that I am or the machine and much more. I'm so near sportsman, meaning of a brave. And go to my island. Why should I be wired and why I cannot? And that's my bottom, but say I do to boss will come.
In your
once I have a fair, once you go to the island, yacht track, man, the other island, Wapodo. When I end up on the new one here, I want the night, I want the kind. And this is when I say, back a carry on, but me, I can say, I should be no hour. See, that's a crap that I'm going to win man.
Football now, waiting can be behind community beer or football club. Smart Crow, Smart FC, what was second, third division. It's in the Guinea, now you're a football man, was secretary. Nana, on a pan record Ghana or Babel, very good to quick bottle and boxing. Also, yes,
I'm a Mr. Ndc no say, but my uncle Baum, modern coordinator, Ndc coordinator, Kintampo Road, because I was from Tagrade. From 1992, and one of the wheel. So the Ndc I did go from Solomon Cancer, Solomon Cancer, and never Solomon Cancer, by Solomon Cancer. It is Bibiana, Edu Tagrade was on actually for go mango work a crowd. I want you to know what you hate this. Go to Moabua. From Shaman. You don't want to go to Moabua. And man, Bibiala, why? Because Tagrade Shaman, I had to call it. And I can say, I was second use a Shaman from Shire Bow while at home. When you push one wide and we go to Mabatu Aban wide. What I'm on board was second, but what to Aban was Shaman. And when the young woman Yaminum good glass from him, young woman be able pushing off more before. Maybe Biasana, I came on. Now, the Ukutubon Bomato gloves in me with that come on. Oh, Martin sees some way, didn't do what was hearing the crazy Iran. The kind of Shama what American somewhere 2004. Nancy the local, but we're done to go Uguay. Maybe Biakidi Cape. This is as well as an better but you want the way as is a regional chairman or Western region. Quabe, I mean, move out of the Imparaman or Popo. And I took the crowd of me. You took one answer no when you posted. Say, what about that? You don't do me to NDC. Dr. Mochi and Luna didn't no, since I talk about Miss Afo. And what you want to feel Miss Afo will go from war. But NDC, if you campaign, say, ye should be in front of one. In why she was a food, yes, you have a campaign or they she was a free made free in our arm. And when the Shama what did it? More of him. More of him. Aiming in advance. Young competitive.
So we should probably be able to stand up and so
Honorable, my other question is still it's about the diaspora and Ghana. Following up with the 24-hour economy that you have explained to us very well to understanding. We also have acquired technical and vocational skills in the diaspora. For example, when you see a welder in Ghana, when he comes to Europe, they learn other techniques. In our manifesto also, we have the technical and the vocational skill program. How can we harness the technical and vocational skills that we have in the diaspora? Maybe we can even start with the party and even the country at large, all Ghanaians, which I think you will be meeting the Ghanaian community also, that you can also appeal to them. And leverage them for our social economic development, so that it could be a way of not only the technology that goes with academicians, but we will also have the horizontal one, which is the technical and vocational skill. How can we as a party also try to organize this kind of capacity? Thank you.
Thank you very much. And as a leader of the party, he has always spoken about technical and vocational training. In fact, the running mate, Emelia Udine, the first female vice president of Ghana. The Minister for Education also placed a lot of emphasis on technical and vocational training. Here, manifesto says here is also talking about the same thing. In fact, that is one of the things that interested me with the meeting with the Chamber of Commerce and this Don Bosco schools thing. So, from my understanding, that Ghana project, the Italians' Ghana project, is supposed to support, strengthen the capacities of Ghanaian young people in technical and vocational training, and then even train them in Italian language, and then bring them over for is it 1 year or something?
yeah, they come with contract.
They come with a contract to come and work here, and they outlined the different areas: welding, chef. They outlined specific areas, which is something that I'm keenly interested in, and I'm going back to report to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And with regards to what you can do specifically, I think that, okay, so it's only here that I've come to find out that the Ghanaian community is organized around associations, that the associations are recognized by the government, the Udine government, so to speak, the mayor and things like that. So it's about how you as a collective can situate yourself with them here and develop and design a program that can come home and build capacities home, or support the capacity building at home, and bring them over for jobs, or create the jobs there for them. Because bringing people over here to empty Ghana, we need the technological transfer to create wealth.
We will have a brain cave instead of brain
drain, absolutely, in Ghana. So that is really up to you here now. Only one of those things that excites him about the Udine Shama partnership. So through them partnership, and now through whichever means, whichever vehicle, you can come out with a project. Ndc Udine comes up with a project that is helping strengthen the capacities of technical and vocational capacities in Ghana for job creation and wealth creation in Ghana. And as we put it, so there's brain gain instead of brain drain, then yes. So think through it.
And we can also try to organize a pilot program with Shama.
Of course. What can the normal open I've ever said? My parents, you know, some did first. Shama first. Yeah.
So, question open to all.
Yeah, good to
Ndc Udine doing. How old is Ndc Udine, by the way?
NDC has been in existence for a long time. It's only that mobilizing NDC more effectively now has been as a result of what is going back home. Just like our comrade said, the truth of the matter is that we have a lot of NDC people in Europe. We have them, Italy, everywhere. The problem is that they are more calm and they don't want to expose themselves. So when the developments are going on badly in Ghana, and then we decided that, okay, we have to mobilize. But one of the things that has affected the NDC in Udine and the whole Italy has been that we have had challenge with the ID cards. Those times we have members, everybody called him or herself as NDC members, but they were not having ID cards. And so what has pushed not only Udine but the whole of Italy is thanks to the IRD and Dr. Ahi. We had a meeting with him, and thankfully he gave us the chance, the chapter, to print our own card here, which has been is being recognized in Ghana. So as soon as we have the cards, because it was delayed from Ghana, and all the branches get their cards with their code numbers, then everybody have the sense of belongingness that, okay, now when I pay, I can have a card. And that has also contributed not only Udine throughout for the mass registration of the branches. So I can say that Udine has been around, and it has been one of the oldest, branches in Italy. So as we started now, we hope that with unity and with dedication, we all come together to build on what we have now. So this is what I think.
So the other day can be we shall ache na do baby no nipa de bi bebre fi enchen say bi ahon ya bi sanwo mu it be to me afa me ma message ma NDC for you wo de don so pa but we say tese pe kwa nda shock me kakra say hwe nipa ya ma me na popo do we figure na ton do we bedu a wo be hwe NDC for anka ya some bo pa dan ka ye sia wo na akoye nipa kakra bi but ni na no message no empa ho ya do so pa na isa ho ya kakra na ba yi mu obi ho mo ni we wa se muti no on ba pa na aye we ana be black we meeting kra no on ba ho iti no anya do besi ho na ama ai ti se no bi ai ke chi kakaba ni na so nya me be kire iti no message ni de nka betumi de afa wo so na wa ma wo di ni fo in the program ho mo ni na no ho kra no betumi aka bi ama akoya ma nka be be na me shira
Nya wo kai say ahoya o ne nsem kakra bi ba bi o ha ye meeting wo ho nti me nko ho ne ade me hu mpanimfo wo ha nti enu me jama mpanimfo na omo frena omo nsiesie na wa ha senior community.
Yeah, now to be you. No,
Memo pending back so I say, and mo chairman so I say, and more constituency executive vice chairman so make a job so I have.
Now, I said, my level
Organizer so secretary. And your best
yɛka sɛ yɛbɛpɔnfo but megye di sɛ yɛntumi ɛmpɔn ne saa sɛ nnipa baako mmienu bi ɛwɔ asɛm bi ka yɛsia bie akonnwa no ama saa nnuanom no na yɛwie a deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ no mede ato hɔ nana deɛ megye di sɛ bawo mi sɛ no so bibi kakraka so sɛ na ade ɔnta nkasa obi
voters representative now more other places now. A better in trust will say, could be and I'm say at long last, if I bet I will miss cat because I'm before this cat. I'm more say, I'm this cat. The book has said this cat public, but I've been doing it. They'll say, yes, was those people who are going to the police stations should be trustworthy. Other than that, these people can convince them at any time. And not even your agent for also. I'll say about money and say about wow now. So be what problem be financial and now something harsh about only a little easy so that he can be convinced easily. Because some more tell me now go for you by now or that work. So do you that about no come back I say come and grab back about the money. Sana focus up and I'm in the honor, I will say the main board of the NDC choose the right people to give them the right mentality. Say you can never convince me. Even if I have a problem, if I go to someone, you give me a little help. Other than that, these people will be paying out for the yes. Because at the Namikasa, many of whom Mikasa or Ghana, they were big men in Ghana, strong NDC people. I'm more back up tractor. I'm more back up Breco 50. Your man, maybe. Or conference for bed, you put a phone in us say they are for MBB. Because of poverty or yes. And that we feel more NDC in the near floor, the new alcohol, and a very big damage to the party. And these people are using that to break the NDC holes. Who break it up. They call Ghana Chapa, so I know what they are doing. I've been moving with the grassroots, so I know their problems. Yet again, yes, I though, I always manipulating inside to do certain unusual things that they don't know is too late. 2016, more Ghana, and I'm going to phone Shia. That time was I did before when Ghana, and I'm going to tell us, look, if they don't put money on the ground, that time it was NDC in power. They told me that every people don't have vote, they are only bragging. I said, no, don't make a mistake. Go run the grassroots. Because NDC was a grassroots party. So you have to go to them and solve their problem. Without solving the grassroots problem, you can never solve the problem because the grassroots are more than half people. So, I don't know now so the graph no other no more doing call. Grassroots for no
party is known for the bottom-up approach, which is the grassroots. So the perception is that it has changed and it's now top-down. And as if the NPP people rather has copied our bottom-up approach. How are we energizing the bottom-up?
That is not true.
Okay,
That
okay.
is some of the propaganda that NPP puts out that we NDC people accept. NPP, the propaganda better want to say against NDC. NDC are here to say, "I'm panel so many they come to So it is not true. It is, however, said and I can say, na you're focusing more on grassroots. But you see, what also happens is this: the more you develop the grassroots, the more they move up. So what NDC has been doing is working ourselves out of power because we developed the grassroots. We develop a grassroots now we're moving up. On your grassroots view, or so middle class, okay? And then suddenly they say, oh, there be NDC for no one share code, MPP for no share code. So say they make MPP for. I was saying, yeah, NDC for na dream we. And then, I'm going to about youth and women. The youth are aspirational. Youth, almost hesitate, almost grab on and the queen. And to Mr. Train and Draining here, said the grassroots because they can't grassroots in NDC now. Yeah, say I can't say it. Here for almost as but that is not the case. And so, yes, I think at some point in NDC, who we really are. And I don't think I want to go into it because there's this recording going on. Intervention in the country, LEAP, Armama and Penning for Sika, National Health Insurance. All of those things, piloting, no more nice, no more.
I didn't know my own gym, I didn't know. Yena, you walk up with your hair. I'm saying, I'm Pastor Kaka, you see it, my young by the force of our Ghana. I think I be a habo, be I'm paying for any home. But Yena, you're having a time behind you, make fancy say the car, for if you have to say the Ghana, Matoka, in the you. You could do Ghana, say, be a big 800 and answer 1,000. Me, no, Indian, I said, also, as I can't see the interest of our side.
So, to have
Capture everything picture was in any easy. Continuous and campaign for me, my precious sadness of my yen and your work with an uncle, to many of some Pasaka. And so get my boy and my yen and your work with you, so yet many years for what can I cast them up to as for about more. I'm just an idea, and I need the water of the church. 7 years, be and sleep. The year of our Ghana. Until my money said, anytime Diana will be by any category, but will be by a minimum of cow as if I could you. No, me back and animal baby, any person with some material, 10,000, 7,500, yes, at least maybe.
Young buy taxes, no, ports are set yes, and easy. So, yeah,
I tell you, Mitchell, we said you all, but yeah, there were not any. It is how for the BTA. What talk car, second hand, our country, the receipt, and I am what they call it. Fatura. Now they show the price of the talk car. Other than that, who did do Ghana? Say the talk can brand new price, say the amount. Did your bit here? If you know the money you do, that a frost from. Almost like that. It is one I don't know. Or will you say, or won't can't because you say, will you? But I do here, or no quite. So we means be able to mean factura now. Who are going to reduce? Carrot on 500, but brand new 12,000. So you are going to pay 20 on 12,000, not on 500. The bomb has a bit of one more factura. Quite the value of the car is 500, 200. So tax on 200.
So to how high work factory?
Also the factura. You can't afford it.
So I'm going to get more duty so I'm
Mijidi sɛ nana akyerɛ yɛ biribi a ɔsɛ ma yɛni yɛ na yɛ a yɛwɔ ha no menim deɛ but mehwɛ mu a ɔmɔ bɛ container nkasa no koraa no ebi abaako na ɛwɔ ha yɛnhyɛ da ne ha nti yɛ nana so aka no yɛne container fo a ɛyɛ edwuma no ebɛdi nkɔmmɔ na yɛahwɛ sɛ ɛyɛ no paa na yɛ ɔhaw no deɛ a yɛne ɔmo so bɛkasa ehu sɛ ade bia na ɔsɛ ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo gye receipt na mehwɛ taxes a ɔmo wɔ no tua na anaasɛ deɛ ɛba abɔnten na yɛhu sɛ covid wei nneɛma bebree bi a yɛhwɛ wɔ sɛ yɛyiyi fi so about 27 different tax ECOWAS levy wei nsɛm bebree nti no sɛ yɛyi na ɛbɛhwɛ a video bi ba abɔnten a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ankasa enum asɛm ne sɛ ɔbaa saa unnecessary taxes ɛwɔ mu nyinaa no ɔbɛyi emu bebree na yɛ dɛm efi mu yɛ gyi sɛ by so mu yɛ no ɛbɛma yɛ ho ayɛ dɛm ahehan nti no deɛ etwa mu no megye di sɛ at this time yɛ de meeting ɛba ewieyɛ na megyina mu nyinaa na emu ɛka kyerɛ yɛ maame sɛ wakyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ɔbaatan pa wakyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ɔman bapa ɛne panin a odi dɔm anim a beebi ɔbɛkɔ bia ne man ɛmba wɔ hɔ no ɔyɛ dɛn ɔhwehwɛ ɔmo na ɔne ɔmo hyɛ ideas because ade a yɛayɛ obi bɛdwin sɛ bia yɛ maame bɛ update yɛn kɛkɛ obi bɛdwin sɛ yɛ maame yɛ dɛn ɛne yɛ bɛka Ghana nkɔmmɔ nkwa nanso deɛ yɛ so yɛka kyerɛ no no mehwɛ yɛ na ɔde pen ɛkyerɛ no nyinaa nti wei kyerɛ sɛ ɔsia de yɛ so yɛ haw na yɛ dɛn akɔ Ghana nti wei kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ɔman papa ɛne senior comrade ɛne nana yɛto nsa sɛ NDC fo nyinaa yɛmbrɛ yɛ dɛn yɛmbɛhyia a yɛhu yɛ no nkorɔ madi kan ɛwɔ hansa na youth ne nyinaa ɛyɛ dɛn ɛba ɔman papa ɛne wo ɛne me a yɛaba ne yɛabɛyɛ dɛn yɛabɛtae ma me akyi yɛasea ɛde ɔdɔ ɛne ahokeka atoato adwene na yɛbrɛ asɛm ɔkaeɛ ɛne deɛ yɛ maame so kaeɛ no wei kyerɛ sɛ ɔhaw bi ɛwɔ hɔ anaasɛ wɔyɛ ti no wei akamenti na ama ekuo no ɛnkɔ so a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛsen hyia na yɛde differences ne nyinaa yɛde ɛto nkyɛn yɛka sɛ yɛkasa a yɛgyere sɛ yɛbɛkasa ama ade akye nti yɛbɛda obi bi ase na yɛnim sɛ mmere ne nti pamdada wopɛ sɛ ɔka biribi ana na wotwa bi ahambrase kwan so yɛka yɛde adwumadie no abɛwie yɛsɛ ɛnyɛ yi asɛm a waka no deɛ yɛtumi ma no kwan na ɔno so ɔde question baako anadeɛ ɔno
metɛkyɛ meyare kakra nti no sɛdeɛ kasa no bɛba biara na mafa no saa afotuo kakra ɛwɔ hɔ a mepɛ sɛ mede ma ndcfoɔ a yɛatwa ahyia ɛwɔ ha anaasɛ yɛn a yɛwɔ Udine ha yɛteɛ ne sɛ woyɛ kuo ba a ɛmfa nsie sɛ ebi a ɛba sɛ yɛkɔ akɔhyia sei a womfa wo ho anyim but ebi a ɛba sɛ wowɔ abɔnten ne yɛka ndc asɛm a wano gugugugugu wɔ abɔnten but ebi a yɛ maame aba sei anaasɛ wɔbɛhyia wo nso fa wo ho agyim bi ne bra na fotuo kakra mpɛ sɛ mede ma yɛ nyinaa yɛ ho sɛ boasotuo ɛwie nkonimde ɛna yɛde nam nso ɛna yi nam woanyɛ aboa ma aboa a wonkum aboa sɛ yɛ maame ɛbɛyi aha ɛba bɛhyia ne yɛhyia yɛ maame no ho ade nyinaa no ne nyinaa no anaasɛ bia yɛbɛ sɛ yɛpɛ power ɛwɔ Ghana ɔman kɔnkɔn Ghana tɛmbia mede meka sɛ ɔman kɔnkɔn Ghana no neɛnti a tɛmbia meka no saa sɛ wobɛte obi ma so gbei a but Ghana wonte saa yɛbɛtumi ato aba mprɛmpɔn obiara nyɛ afiamo ase nti yɛbɛsrɛ ne bio no okuo mu sɛ woyɛ timi woyɛ akame ɛwɔ ekuo mu no ɛmfa ekuo nkɔ anim nti sɛ ebia wonua yɛ wadeɛ na sɛ anyɛ wo de a wotumi kɔ n'anim dare ne nyina nkyɛn na tɛnbia wo sogya gu ɛsa ɛmfa nkabom ɛmma nti yɛbɛsrɛ mɔmɔ yɛ nyinaa yɛnka ho mmom as NDC members sɛ bibi ni a tɔɔ ne kaprɛ ɛna monthly dues no a ne ho adeade no so ɛnyɛ sika bi a €2 every month na yɛ nyinaa €2 sɛ 50 cents ɛnyɛ sika bi a wobɛtumi akɔ wiki ba bɛyɛ €10 no ho adeade yɛbɛsrɛ na yɛntumi nka mu ɛno na yɛtumi kita bom a yɛyɛ biribi a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ dɛ akɔ anim nti mede afotuo a mepɛ sɛ mede ɛma yɛ nyinaa yɛ ho kakra no asa pamdada yɛrɛ bi ase
ɛnyɛ bibia ebi po yɛbɛtumi ato so krafo because wobɔ ntua nti yɛbɛto so anyway
atwemade aba biribi so anka sɛ meda mo ase mo nyinaa ɛne actually me haba no Udine gentleman baako wɔ ha Francis Dr. Francis Udine ase na Ofi Aboaze which is in the Shama constituency. Me time here no share ebinom Kofi Bonsu be na dafo and our Kofi Bonsu here NDC chairman says here so no ne be kasa na Shama ni Udine ya some anamotu enti enam so ena yedi ebepie working man to make a date me or hana me saka me ticket me mo make a drums and me plane them me back a KLM na me until me who I send me ticket aba me buy baby I made that because almost them na me tia car na almost there one mo tia car until me nim ni poti aka until all I'm saying is that thank you for bringing I'm looking forward to a strong, sustainable relationship between Shama, NDC, and Udine. I have a good feeling about it. The very idea we have achieved.
Can you foresee any Galibia 9 Israel? It my dear no, back every year. Mammy, Yami, or Hataso, Mitina, Ghana, for the woman in a people NDC, Yawa, anyone who feed ourselves. Brunia, a Bushiano Prase, Naso, at the Pundru, from a window. NDC, anything from a boy age. It will come. I give you a more from what. Or that we did Amayana. We put something for focus on Ghana as a more. And one of a one. Now, yes, we had in Bible, and I want to give better which yet you say coming 7 December and you bring. Shama constituency, both together. He said to be